We use 1, 2.
Painting graffiti can be expensive. With the average price of paint in Australia being around $9 a can, painting a big piece could easily cost you hundreds of dollars. In this video, I'm going to show you how I paint this massive wall without breaking the bank. At the end of the video, I'll show you exactly how many cans of paint I used and how much it cost me. Just give me a sec to work out where the center of this wall is.
Alright, here we are on the beautiful Hunter River. This is going to be a full buff piece with some aero art fills. I'm not going to be spending too long on it, so I'm going to get started. So to save money on fill, I just buffed the whole wall. I mixed up this really nice blue. And I'm just going to sketch straight over the top, and then I'll come back with the roller and I'll cut over any messed up bits. Anyway, it's hard for me to sketch up the letters and talk at the same time, so I'm just going to try and get the outline looking right. And then I'll let you know my plans for the rest of it. I did sketch something up last night, so I had a rough idea of what I was going to do. But for the most part, I'm kind of just making it up. And I'm just using some leftover old cans to do my sketch up. Alright, that's it. First line's not too bad. Alright, so I wasn't kidding when I said we're on a budget. This is going to be my background. I mixed this one up yesterday. There we go. Got my mini roller. Alright. Here we go. Mate. Bloody arts and crafts over here. There we go. I probably already saved one can. That would have been a can of aero art for sure. And once you see the flick, you never know. Except you'll know. But hey, it's 2024. Can't just be spending up like crazy. There's a fucking cow going off over there. You can tell we're not in Sydney. Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. There we go. Fill and background. Pretty much done. And all I've used is the scraps or the bottom of a couple of tins. Like hardly anything. Anything I miss, I'll just come back later. Fix it up. Clean this shit up as well. Why not? Mate, I should have been a bloody painter and decorator. Getting the fucking angles and all. Look at that corner work. Guess I better get this side as well now. G'day. I just grabbed my blue buff again, and I'm going to go over my SketchUp lines so I don't have to fix them up again after I do my black outline. It doesn't have to be perfect either, as long as I've got a rough idea of where the letters go. Now, like I said, my plan is to not spend too long here. I'm the type of dude who gets sunburned badly. Like, I could cop a sunburn indoors. I'm that pasty white. All right. So, this is what we got so far. We got the blue buff for the fill. We got the pink buff for the outline, for the background. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this Seraphalis arrow art, and I'm just going to blast in some overfills, and you might not even know that it's a buff fill. Arrow art with an astro doesn't last too long. I got a couple of backups there.
I just want to jump in quickly here to clear up a few things. Spending as little money as possible and still being able to do a decent piece is mad, but I'm not saying you need to do that all the time. If you're painting a mural or piece that's going to stay up for a long time, then you want to use premium paint and not something cheap that's going to fade. But if it's something like this and you're painting the local legal wall, then the life of that piece is going to be short. It could even get rolled over the same day. You're probably only going to get a photo out of it, so it's not really worth spending too much money on it. Save it for somewhere else, where you know the piece will last a bit longer.
Alright, that's a wrap. Pretty much all my cameras ran out of battery, which is fine because I was just talking rubbish anyway. But that's it, it's painting on a budget. Let's have a look at how many cans I actually used. So for outline I used 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's still full, we won't count that. Background, that's still got a little bit in it. 2, 3. What else? A couple of squirts from this one. Alright, so this is what we used. We used a couple of one takes and an arrow art to sketch up. We used 1, 2, 3, 4 and a tiny bit blacks for the outline, and it's a big piece. We used 1, 2, we used 3 greens for the overfill, and I used a couple of squirts from the one take white. And look at the piece. It's pretty damn big. Like just looking at the flick, would you know it's buff? Yeah, maybe from the matte finish, but
Man, I don't really know what happened at the end there, but I was sounding pretty cooked. I think painting in the sun for 2 hours and talking rubbish and trying to film at the same time just took it out of me. So thanks for watching, and if you've got your own ways of saving money while painting, then definitely comment below, let me know. Thanks for supporting the channel and supporting BSB Clothing, and I'll catch you next time.